Welcome back to Future Car Updates. Today we're diving deep into the Tesla Model Y, the 2026 Juniper refresh, and breaking down everything you want to know, from looks and tech to performance and cost. Let's get rolling. Right off the bat, the exterior of the 2026 Model Y makes clear it's not just a mild update. The front fascia is sleeker and more streamlined, with a sharper nose and a thin light bar accentuating the front end. A full-width rear light strip wraps across the back, giving it a modern, unified look. The overall silhouette retains Tesla's familiar SUV crossover profile, but with subtle sculpting and cleaner lines that reduce drag and improve efficiency. Tesla offers various wheel options, including 19 inches wheels as standard, and optional 20 inches or aerodynamic wheels. The lower ride height, revised underbody panels, and refined aero tweaks all help with range gains. Roof racks and tow hitch remain available as optional add-ons. The refreshed design gives the Model Y a sharper, more premium presence, while maintaining the minimalist elegance Tesla is known for. Inside, the 2026 Model Y continues Tesla's minimalist philosophy but with thoughtful upgrades. The main touchscreen in front remains a dominant feature, and in the performance trim it gets a higher resolution 16 inches display. Rear seat occupants now get their own 8 inches touchscreen for media, climate, and ambient lighting control. Ambient lighting wraps across the cabin, creating a more immersive feel. The rear seats recline, and you'll find USB-C ports, wireless charging pads up front, and a more refined center console. Cargo space is generous. With the rear seats down, you get vast capacity for luggage, gear, or groceries. Tesla continues offering frunk space as well, giving some extra storage up front. The build quality and ride comfort have been improved too. Tesla refined the suspension, and reviewers report the ride is smoother, quieter, and more controlled over rough roads. Some early owners confirm minimal rattles or creaks even after hundreds of miles. That said, Tesla's aggressive minimal interior aesthetic means there's still no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Let's talk pricing. In the US, Tesla lists the base Model Y Long Range (RWD) starting at around $44,990. The Long Range AWD variant begins near $48,990. There's also a Launch Series AWD trim, more fully loaded, priced around $59,990. Tesla also offers a full self-driving FSD package as an optional extra, which can bump the cost further. It's important to keep in mind that available federal tax credits and other incentives based on eligibility may reduce the effective cost. When you compare what you're getting, cutting-edge tech, access to Tesla's supercharger network, strong resale value in the EV market, many see the pricing as competitive for its class. Now, performance is where the 2026 Model Y really shines. Tesla has reintroduced the performance trim for this generation, and it boasts 460 horsepower, with a claimed 0 to 62 mph in about 3.5 seconds. That's blistering for a compact SUV. In the US spec, 0 to 60 times may vary slightly, but Tesla is clearly pushing the envelope. For the AWD long range version, you're looking at roughly 384 horsepower, with a 0 to 60 in the mid 4 seconds range. The base RWD version produces around 295 horsepower, delivering a more balanced, efficient option with 0 to 60 in approximately 5.4 seconds per some sources. Range is strong. The base and long-range trims provide ranges often estimated in the 300-plus mile range, EPA or equivalent depending on configuration, driving behavior, and battery type. Fast charging is rated at up to 250 kilowatts, enabling a large top-up in just 15 to 30 minutes. In real-world testing, one version of the AWD model added about 133 miles in 15 minutes. Tesla also refined the ride and handling by retuning suspension and improving structural rigidity. The result? Better cornering behavior, reduced body roll, and more composure over uneven roads. The performance trim gets adaptive dampers borrowed from the Model 3 Performance, improving response across different road surfaces. Top speed is claimed around 155 miles per hour for the performance variant. One interesting technical note. Tesla introduced a new 12.8 volts low-voltage LFP battery system for the refresh, replacing older low-voltage setups. This change improves efficiency and system durability, though it's backward compatible in certain respects. Some early owners report subtle differences in system behavior tied to this change. Finally, let's weigh the pros and cons and why you might choose the 2026 Model Y or skip it. Pros: sharp exterior refresh with aerodynamic gains. Strong performance, especially in the performance trim. Improved ride comfort and refinement over previous models. Upgraded interior tech, rear touchscreen, ambient lighting, etc. Access to Tesla's supercharger network, over-the-air updates. Good storage capacity and utility. Cons: caveats. No integration with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. FSD remains a costly add-on and its capabilities are still debated. As with many Teslas, some early units may show minor panel fit issues or creaks, though many reports say the 2026 is better in this regard. Real-world range will vary widely depending on conditions, driving style, and weather. The performance trim, though exciting, comes with higher cost and may sacrifice some range. Before we wrap up, here's what you should think about if you're considering ordering or waiting. Decide whether you want maximum performance or better efficiency. Consider which trim gives you the features you'll use, e.g. rear touchscreen, FSD. Factor in incentives, charging infrastructure in your area, and resale value. Wait times and delivery logistics still matter. Early adopters may see delays. Closing shot. The car gliding into sunset, fade to channel logo. That wraps up our full breakdown of the 2026 Tesla Model Y. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our upcoming comparisons, deep dives, and future EV updates. Drop in the comments which trim you'd pick, RWD, AWD, or full-blown performance. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one here on Future Car Updates.